So I thought it was one of the great sporting events I've ever seen. I loved it, and I watched it for hours, as did you. I have a certain partiality because I have played Caves Valley, and I know the course. So when I saw DeChambeau, who I know you hate, when I saw DeChambeau on number 11 flirt with the water, drive it over the water, landed on the throat of the fairway right near the green, which is impossible. It can't be done. It was unbelievably beastly. But my largest takeaway was how rock solid Patrick Cantlay was with the putter. Even though he stands over a putt for so long, you think he has paralysis. But and I want to make sure everybody understands this, there were 5 different putts that he had to make or he was going to lose. An 8-footer on 16 for par, an 8-footer on 17 for bogey after he went in the water, and you texted me and you said it's over right here. And it wasn't over. A 20-footer on 18 for birdie, 2 more in the playoffs, and then he won it. The lead said 18 feet. I thought it was 20 feet.
And that was 22 feet.
The one that he won it with.
Yeah.
And the fans called him Patty Ice. And it was as good a thing as I've ever seen. As good. It really was.
It was just great. It was something to revel in. To the point where I found myself even rooting for DeChambeau to make that last putt, Tony, just because it would keep it going. It would send them into a 7th playoff hole. It was brilliant. He wasn't rock solid. He was brilliant. That's the definition of nerves of steel. So much about golf is overstated. You and I play a lot. You a lot more than me the last year or so. But, you know, people talk about courage. It's not just the courage. Courage is when you step into the octagon or a boxing ring, or even when you step in against somebody throwing 102 miles an hour. No, this is just nerves of steel. He has them. I mean, his nerves are incredible that he can stand over a putt and make them, drain them like this, and he's not going to be able to do it all the time. Your boy, by the way, DeChambeau, who is great for golf. You mentioned I don't hate him. I don't root for him. I root against him. So let me make that clear. I root against him. Not my fave, far from my fave. My favorite person in golf to root against. He is great for golf. You need DeChambeau as often as you can get him. But he choked like a dog because he missed putts of fewer than 10 feet. And if you and I were playing at Columbia on a Sunday and either one of us missed that many putts under 10 feet, one of us would say to the other, hey, you're choking. What's going on here? He's great. He may win next week in Atlanta, but he choked.
I love the way he hits driver without any caution whatsoever. I love the way he gets to the green from impossible lies in the spinach and stuff like that. Normally, he's a very good putter. The reason he won the U.S. Open at Winged Foot is because he was a very good putter. He was not a good putter yesterday. And there's 2 things he should have done, as far as I'm concerned. He should have made that last putt. And when it was over, he should have embraced Cantlay the way heavyweight fighters do. When they have had an epic bout. He should have done that.
Great point. Great point, Tony.
I got all texts. All the texts were exactly the same. And they said, are you watching this? And nobody had to say what this was.
No,
nobody had to say.
Let's
go to your Big Ten,
You mean
Wilbon.
you didn't have the quarterback duels all over the league ahead of DeChambeau and Cantlay?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.